What makes a strong hadith narrator? This is a question that has intrigued many. Today, we're delving into the characteristics of a strong hadith narrator. But let's be clear up front, this video won't reflect our stance on hadith. All right, let's dive right in. It's often said that a strong hadith narrator should be known for their truthfulness in whatever they report. They must be trustworthy, reliable, and righteous. Additionally, a strong hadith narrator should possess a sound memory, an attribute that is absolutely vital given the oral tradition of hadith transmission. However, these characteristics are largely qualitative. Assessing them, especially someone's memory, is a challenging endeavor, even in this day and age. This complexity often leads to subjective conclusions. Despite using the best available tools to assess character and memory, hadith scholars may find themselves at odds. Different hadith scholars may classify the same narrator differently, whether as strong or weak, even when utilizing the best available tools. Let's imagine today, just for the sake of argument, that hadith collectors really went all out. They used the best qualitative tools to assess the character of narrators and meticulously checked their memories with tools like the mini-cog or the 10-point cognitive screener. After conceding the above premise, let's shift our focus to Sahih al-Bukhari, often hailed as one of the most authentic collections of hadith, second only to the Quran in terms of its significance. Hadith proponents argue that Imam Bukhari's compilation was rigorous and meticulous, reflecting his unwavering dedication to preserving the integrity and authenticity of the Prophet's teachings. His insistence on truthfulness, reliability, and righteousness set a high standard for every narrator included in his collection. There was no room for deceit or dishonesty in his work. It was to such an extent that he would refuse to write a hadith from a person who tricked an animal. This exemplifies the high standards and stringent measures he upheld in his scholarship. We assume that similar rigorous tests and scrutiny were applied to the narrators upstream and recorded in the books of Ilmul Rijal. We won't delve into who conducted these assessments, but we assume they were carried out by someone. Let's explore an intriguing contrast in Sahih al-Bukhari. Consider hadith number 5686, which suggests the consumption of camel's milk and urine. This hadith comes to us through Musa ibn Ismail from Hammam from Qatadah, reported by the companion Anas. But then we have hadith number 5685, relayed by a different chain of narrators. This hadith is from Muslim ibn Ibrahim, from Slam ibn Miskin from Thabith, reported from companion Anas, which advises only the consumption of camel's milk. The same companion Anas reported this hadith. Isn't that fascinating? Two versions of the same hadith, reported by the same companion but through two different chains of narration, with a notable difference in their content. If the Prophet asked for the consumption of milk and urine, then at least one narrator in the hadith advising only milk has a memory issue. Conversely, if the Prophet suggested only milk, then someone in the chain of the other hadith may not be truthful or a liar. Our aim is not to question personal beliefs and not to hurt the feelings of those who drink camel's urine. We respect your right to do so. Instead, our focus is on highlighting the issues in hadith narration. There are more examples that illustrate these issues. Let's consider the hadiths about the length of the Prophet's stay in Mecca. Sahih Bukhari's hadith number 3902 states a duration of 13 years. Contrastingly, Sahih Muslim's hadith number 5809 mentions a span of 15 years. Both versions are reported by companion Ibn Abbas. Both cannot simultaneously be true, which leads us to question in which version there is a person with a memory issue or a liar. Interestingly, another version in Sahih Bukhari states 10 years of Meccan period, but we refrain from mentioning this as it further complicates the issue. Similar patterns can be seen across numerous hadiths, each instance further complicating our understanding of their authenticity. Yet, it's crucial to note that these examples do not dismantle the entire hadith corpus. We should avoid falling into the trap of the fallacy of hasty generalization. Let's delve into how hadith presents fascinating insights into the memory of the Prophet depicted by hadith. For example, in Sahih Bukhari, Hadith 5038 portrays the Prophet as forgetful, requiring reminders of Quranic verses from another person. Likewise, Hadith 6063 depicts the Prophet as affected by magic and forgetful, mistakenly believing he had relations with his wives. Furthermore, Sahih Bukhari 2023 notes the Prophet forgetting the night of Qadr due to a quarrel among individuals. As we conclude, this exploration serves as a reminder that even esteemed collections like Sahih al-Bukhari or Sahih Muslim are not beyond scrutiny. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey. If you found our exploration thought-provoking, consider showing your support by liking, sharing and subscribing. Let's continue to foster lively discussions and vibrant exchanges of ideas. Until we meet again, stay curious and may peace be upon you.